Justice, with your indulgence, I have a legal and political question because this is what the issue is raging now. The president is planning, well, he says he's open to run for vice president in 2022. And their main argument is wala naman daw the constitutional prohibition
Wala
daw is
explicit,
on re-election, but not the potential succession. So we'd like to get your views on this. Is it possible, because Christian Monsod is saying this is circumventing the prohibition by going through the back door?
Okay, you asked the political and legal implication.
Yes.
I'll give you the political implication first. Sara Duterte said, I will not run for president if my father will run for vice president. And it looks like Sara will run.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And that means President Duterte will not run for vice because
Yes, sir. Sir, but
Sara will
that's
not
assuming
run.
they don't change their minds, sir. That's assuming they don't change their
no, I
minds.
mean, I'm taking their word for this. And therefore, this is just a drama. But that's the political side.
Okay.
Let me answer the legal side. Well, I think the Supreme Court should decide this because there are good arguments on both sides. But if you ask my personal opinion, I would say that the Constitution is clear. You look at the text. No president shall run for any re-election. Any re-election means the succeeding re-election or subsequent, any election in the future. So in other words, a president has only one term. That's it. But it only speaks of election, re-election. It does not speak of succession. So my personal opinion is that he can run. But it's only my personal opinion. And I would like this to be brought to the Supreme Court so that we can discuss it, will enrich jurisprudence.
Pero bago siya makasucceed, kailangan muna siyang mag-run. So, I mean, you know, for you to succeed to the presidency,
Right now,
you have to run first to
right
be
now it's
re-elected.
premature to file a case because
Yes, sir.
he may not run, and the Supreme Court will throw it away because there's no, he's not running. He's not yet running. Only when he files his certificate of candidacy can you go to the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
First, you have to ask ruling from the COMELEC to disallow him from running, and then you go to the Supreme Court. But now it's just an academic discussion.
Yes, sir. Sir, sabi nga ninyo po, at least from your end, legally, he can run. But of course, the question legally then is, can he stay if he wins?
Can he?
Can he stay if he wins? Can he stay in office? I mean, iba yung can he run di ba? Iba yung he can run, like you said. Pero the question, of course, the next question is, could it be constitutional for him to...
If he actually files a certificate of candidacy, I think many lawyers will bring the case eventually to the Supreme Court.
And how quickly kaya can the Supreme Court act on it? Can we depend on the Supreme Court to act on it at least before election day?
Well, you have to start at the COMELEC,
Yeah.
and COMELEC can delay it. It may take time. So it could be decided during the campaign period or even after. Remember the...
Paano pag nanalo na?
Yeah, so
at nakaupo
clearly
na.
it's people's will.
Well, remember what in the case of Grace Po, the Supreme Court said, she can run. If she wins, then you can question her qualifications. That's the ruling.
Impeach.
In which case, that would be
No,
co-warranto?
you can go to court and question whether he's qualified or not after he wins, he or she wins. That was the ruling. And I dissented there. I did not dissent, I inhibited, but in the set, I, of course, dissented.
Kasi sir, people are looking back to the case of Joseph Estrada in 2010. There was a case filed against him, umabot sa Supreme Court, but in the end, from our understanding, well, the Supreme Court didn't bother to finish the case because it was already moot.
It was moot already because the election was over. He lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But
And
it would have been...
we just dismissed it for being academic.
Yes, sir. But that would have set a precedent or jurisprudence, I suppose, if
Yes,
there was a
that should
decision.
have set the jurisprudence.
Nabitin
But
naman kami
it's
sa
not.
sagot nyo. So nabitin kami sa sagot nyo.
Really, you know, my take here, this is all drama because I don't think the president will run for vice president.
Well, he did say naman na it's posturing lang daw para daw
Yeah.
hindi magiging lame duck.
He actually
that
said
recently
it's just
quite
posturing. I don't want to be a lame duck. And
Yes.
you have Sarah saying, I will not run if my father will run.